Welcome back to another video. My name is Callan and I'm currently reacting to every single A24 film in order. Today we're on movie number 63, Lean on Pete. Now before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you please subscribe to this channel down below and follow along this journey with me. Also, if anyone is interested in signing up for the triple A24 membership, please consider using my referral code down below. Now with that being said, let's get started with movie number 63. As always, starting off with the A24 logo, of course. Here we go, Lean on Pete.
You must be Charlie. Lynn, nice to meet you. You want some breakfast?
You meet Lynn?
Yeah, we met.
Alright, so we got a interesting family dynamic here at home.
I like her better than Marlene.
Marlene was smart for a stripper. Lynn and I just worked together, you know. Plus she's married.
Nice, we got the Portland Downs. In real life it was the Portland Meadows, but sadly they got rid of it, and I'm pretty sure an Amazon warehouse or Amazon facility lives there now. Sadly can't do a filming location video, or if I do it'll be of Amazon rather than this place.
Hey, what are you doing? My hand is killing me. How about you get those lug nuts off? I'll give you $10.
That's not bad. I'll do it for 10 bucks.
Hey, would you need help
Help with what?
with anything?
Would your folks be okay with you spending the night away? Because I can't drive there and back in a day. $25, take her to leave it.
$25 for an all-night thing? That's not really worth it, but also, if you're 16, I'd probably do it for 25.
What's this one's name?
Lean on Pete.
Nice. There we have it. Also, this is the second A24 movie that's named after a horse. The first one was Mississippi Grind. Check out that reaction video if you haven't already seen it.
Take the truck, park it around over there. I want you to clean the shit out of the trailer.
This is starting to be a lot of work for just $25.
Where's tumbling through? Did he win?
He boat attendant, so I sold him. He's going to Mexico. Hold on.
Apparently you can't grow an attachment to these horses, which I guess makes sense. All of this seems kind of monetary for them.
Did you see how fast he was going?
He ain't fast.
Oh, this is 50.
I know. You did good today.
Alright, I'm glad he actually got paid for the work that he did. That's exciting at 16 too. Getting double of what you were promised.
Hey, Pete.
I am a little worried about his dad back home, if he's gonna be upset or worried that he didn't show up at night.
Where you been?
I left a note. Got a job.
Nice, he got groceries with the money that he earned.
You know, I was a cook for 2 years once I dropped out of school. But let me tell you, you end up hating food. But there are waitresses.
His dad is so wild. I'm curious to know what happened to Charlie's mother.
Slow down.
You remember what I told you yesterday?
Yep.
I wonder how often he gets to work, and if he gets 50 bucks every day.
I know. You're just excited. You did real good.
Also, what's great for Charlie is he seems to be enjoying the work. It's rare where you find a job that you actually enjoy doing.
Put it on my tab, Cindy. Geez, you don't have any manners, do you? You gotta chew your food. What does your mom say?
I don't know her.
Well, does your dad have any manners?
Definitely not.
Did your mom leave you or something?
Yeah.
Kid needs a mother.
Where's my Aunt Margie? Her and my dad got in a big fight and we don't speak anymore.
Uh-oh, Lynn's husband.
Dad!
Ooh. Went right through the door.
Call 911! My dad is really hurt!
Dang, they're just standing out there. What the heck? They're taking their sweet time.
Where are they taking me?
To Samaritan. It's very serious. It's like he's been poisoned. They got me pretty doped up, huh?
You think he's gonna come back?
No, he won't be back.
That is pretty scary living through that. And then now being worried if he's gonna return. I wouldn't be able to sleep at home ever again. We'd have to move.
Do you think you could give me the number for Aunt Margie? Maybe she could help right now.
You don't need anyone's help.
So frustrating how stubborn he's being and just so not understanding how unsafe it is for a 15-year-old to be at home by themselves in the house where you got severely injured. Also, now having that huge hole in the door, anybody could walk in. Yeah, like I said, I would have to move. Curious to know where he's going. If he doesn't have Aunt Marge's contact, curious to know what's gonna happen, or if he's gonna try and move in with this guy, with his boss. I mean, he's helped Charlie out quite a bit in terms of giving him a job. I don't know about giving him a place to live.
I'm gonna be staying next door for a little while until Dad gets better. Promise not to tell Dell.
Uh-oh, I just realized he's getting a little too close to lean on Pete here.
This is Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, I'm Bonnie. And listen, you can't get attached to the horse.
That's what I said.
If they lose too much, they get fired. Just the way it is.
What does getting fired mean exactly?
You won, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Not getting fired yet.
Looks like Rodriguez is gonna send out a search party.
Don't worry about it.
Is he okay?
He just ran faster than he should have.
Giving him drugs?
They test the winner for drugs.
All right, but he got my note. Okay, yeah, no, as long as he got my note. Hi, I'm looking for a number, for Margie Thompson. Yeah, no, she lives in Rock Springs, Wyoming. Okay, never mind.
Wyoming's a decent distance away from Oregon. I don't know how the heck he plans on getting in contact with her now.
We'll see how he goes down at Grants Pass.
Like I said, Charlie, he's not a pet. It's just a horse.
We already know he's gonna get sold at some point.
Charlie,
Hey, where's my dad?
hey, why don't you go have a seat in his room over here?
That doesn't sound good.
I'm really sorry, but he didn't make it. There was one that didn't show up on the x-ray, and so that became septic. Listen, he wasn't in any pain. He was asleep when it happened.
I wouldn't have gone if he wasn't okay.
Charlie, listen.
That is rough.
Charlie!
No, he kind of has to somehow find his way to Aunt Marge, right? Again, I don't know if Dell will consider taking him in. I don't even know if that's legal. Bonnie might. She seems to like Charlie a bit. But again, I don't know the legalities of all of this. I think safest bet would be to move state, try to find Aunt Marge.
I know your foot's been hurting and I know you lost at Grants Pass.
Ooh, that's not good that he didn't win.
You gotta try and win tomorrow, okay? You hear me? And he's gonna go down to Mexico.
Charlie,
They don't slaughter horses here, but I know they do down there.
Yikes.
this is the end of the line. There's no lower tracks. It's just the way it is.
You can still keep the horse around. You don't have to kill it just because it can't race. Again, though, I said how monetary all of this was. I can understand how much money it'll probably cost to just have another horse around. It's gonna be a lot more profitable if you have winning horses to take care of. Doesn't make sense for you to take care of a horse that's costing you more money. I hate to ask how true this all must be. Like, I could definitely see things like this happening in real life, unfortunately.
Finish last.
Ooh, last. Is it possible for Charlie to move to Mexico with Pete? He might be able to hide out in Mexico.
Hook up the small trailer. We gotta load Pete in tonight.
I'll buy it.
Is he gonna steal his truck and drive off with Pete somewhere? To Wyoming? I don't know if he has enough gas money. I feel like this truck pulling the trailer will definitely eat a lot of gas. Stealing a map, gotta figure out how to get to Wyoming. But also, what the heck does he plan on doing once he gets to Wyoming? He still has no idea where his aunt is. And there's no way there's gonna be anywhere to store Pete. It's one of those things where we'll figure it out once we get there. Let's at least make it to Wyoming first. Ooh, are we gonna have to start siphoning gas?
Could I get the chicken fried steak dinner?
There's no way he has money for this. It's gonna be a dine and dash situation, I'm sure.
Take your time.
Thank you.
Don't get caught.
Hey, you forgot to pay for that, huh? Yeah, put me on to the sheriff. This is Mitch, down at the Apple Peddler.
Les just showed up.
Okay. How many?
20 or so.
Ooh, this is a chance.
There's 28 of them. They all want food. You saw how much food he ordered?
Just let him go.
How close is he to Wyoming? But again, he's still gonna have to do a lot of driving around in the state to even maybe have a chance of finding her.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Is it possible to just walk or ride Pete the rest of the way?
Hey, it's okay. Hey, it's okay, come on.
He's kind of lucky that a horse is a means of transportation, although he doesn't seem to be riding him.
My friend back in Spokane, she would make pancakes, and Pete, I love pancakes. And I thought about Colin and his family. I thought about calling a bunch of people from Spokane too. The truth is, I didn't want them to know what I was living like.
That's rough, but, understandable.
If they ever thought of me, I'd rather them think of me as being okay.
Especially when you're younger or as a kid, you care a lot more about what your friends and others think about you. Worried about these coyotes in the background.
You look off.
My truck broke down on the highway.
There's a phone on the microwave in there if you want to call somebody about your truck.
Hey.
Do you trust these guys?
You gonna get on them next?
He's just not for riding. Not by me, at least.
Sloppy Joe's for red!
Thank you for dinner.
Hi, could you connect me to Rock Springs, Wyoming? It's a bar. Yeah, I think she worked there a few years back. Yeah, maybe longer. All right, when will Dwayne be in?
Just gotta keep going. This isn't our home.
That is a whole lot of nothing. Go crazy walking that.
He used to have a picture of my mom. He said he didn't know why she left. He told me that she was the moodiest person he's ever met.
I wonder if there's a possibility of his mom ever coming back into the picture somehow.
It's okay, don't worry. It's okay.
Watch out!
Oh boy. What the heck? That's how he loses Pete, not through dehydration or starvation, or just exhaustion from walking. Gets hit by a car?
Hey, Margie's in Wyoming.
So you're a runaway?
No.
This kid's been through so much. His mother leaving him, his dad dying, his horse dying. Is he able to outrun them? Not sure why the cops didn't start chasing after him. Did he just break into some random house? That's pretty crazy that he was able to do all that and not get caught. Seems to be in kind of a sketchy area.
What's your name?
Charlie, are you sure she won't mind me staying?
Martha? Nah.
Do you trust these guys?
Hey, do you guys think I could get a job around here? I'd do anything.
Ask the Mexicans.
Hey, would you guys mind if I borrowed your phone? Hi, Dwayne? Is this Dwayne? Do you know where she is?
Yeah, she got married with Laramie.
Do you know what library she works at?
Alright, potential I guess. Still gonna be kind of difficult.
I heard you might be hiring.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Ooh, yeah, better hide that money.
I want my f***ing money! I don't have any f***ing money! Leave it alone! You f***ing liar! Give me my money!
He should have just taken what little money he had and just tried getting a cab or just slowly started making his way towards Laramie. know about this.
Come on! Get it back!
Oof.
Get out.
Alright, how far away are we from the library? Oh, is that the library? Did he make it? We need some sort of miracle or some good news. Is that her?
What?
Oh,
Oh. You feeling any better?
what a miracle. Can't believe he found her.
Would it be alright to stay here for a little bit?
I'm not letting you go anywhere. I have no more husband. You stay as long as you want.
Oh, wow. That's exactly what he needed.
Can you eat some more pancakes? You used to have a really good appetite.
Oh, he loves pancakes.
If you want to kick me out in like a week or so, you can. But maybe if I do get to stay, then I could finish out my school here. And the other thing is that if I have to go to jail, do you think that I get to come back here?
You need to go to sleep.
I get nightmares.
They're gonna get better. We're gonna have good times, Charlie.
Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest.
Oof. Alright, there you have it. Lean on Pete. What a movie. And the A24 logo to close us out. Alright, there we have it. Movie number 63, Lean on Pete. That was a draining movie. What a tough movie to watch. And one that I don't think I want to rewatch anytime soon. The poor main character, Charlie, just went through so much and had to deal with so much trauma in his life. This movie starts off showing us Charlie's relationship with his dad and also his dad's relationship with women. It definitely isn't the most ideal situation for Charlie to be living in, but you see just how much he loves and cares for his dad. Throughout Charlie's life, his dad is the one constant that's been there since the beginning. And then to lose him is just such a huge shock. And the way that he lost his dad was so unfortunate, especially since the doctor said that he was doing fine. So much so that Charlie had faith in them and decided to go out to the horse races. And then to have his dad pass away while he was gone, he couldn't be by his dad's side. That is just rough. And then of course we have his relationship with Lean on Pete. You know, we knew in the beginning that it wasn't a good idea for him to create a bond with this horse, but unfortunately he did. And the two of them went on this adventure just trying to get to Wyoming. And again, the way that Pete ended up dying was so unexpected. You know, you thought he would die from starvation, exhaustion, dehydration, but no, just a car randomly hits him. And for this death, Charlie was actually the witness and just saw Pete die basically in his arms. It is incredible to see Charlie's character overcome all of these events and traumas and find a way to make money and survive all by himself and cross multiple states and eventually find his aunt, which is a miracle in itself. I'm so happy with how the movie ended. I'm so glad they were able to reunite. I'm so happy his aunt was able to take him in. And it's so great to hear her say that she wants to create good new memories with Charlie since he has so many bad memories causing him all of these nightmares constantly. But anyways, incredible movie, a lot of beautiful landscapes and sceneries. I thought the main actor, Charlie Plummer, did an incredible job, especially for being so young. He did such a good job in this movie. Anyways, I'm looking at Letterboxd right now and this movie is sitting at 3.8 stars, which I feel like is a little lower than it should be. I think for me personally, I really enjoyed this movie. I might have to rate this a lot higher. I think I'm gonna give this movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. I think the only reason I don't want to give this movie 5 stars is because of how draining it was. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a movie that I have no interest in watching again anytime soon, but it was still an incredible movie nonetheless. Now in terms of ranking, I think I'm gonna put this movie in the number 14 spot, so this is my current ranking of the first 63 A24 films. Once again, please follow me on Twitter or X at Callan Reacts, where I'll be posting my ranking. And as always, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts were on this movie, what you rate it, and what you rank it. And I'll see you next Thursday for the next video.